And was a black Grand National. Fuck me rational. I don't know the rest of the song, but what's up, everybody? We're back again. In just a second. But we're doing more. Disco Elysium. I don't know where we are with it. So we're gonna get back into it together, figure it out together. Continue this journey. We are finally getting into the mystery part of this and finally getting to solve some stuff that's going on in this. We got to talk to the rape victim. I don't know. Can I say rape on here? I don't know if I'm gonna get canceled. The victim, and she gave us a whole bunch of lies, saying that she was in love with this dude, but it wasn't a lie. And I don't know if it's lies or if it's truth. And then we went down to talk to Titus and the Hardy Boys, and then they were mad that she wasn't going along with the lie. So now we're just tied up in a lot of stuff. But we're gonna continue. Just a second. Water. Sorry about that. Oh, don't let it fall. Don't let it fall. It's gonna fall. Never mind. All right. So while we go get set up, I'll be right back. Give me a second. One second. Were you just while she goes and gets her stuff, get us into figure out where we left off. Book to did we read it? Did we read this book? The Dick Mullen
In your
book?
hand, you hold Dick Mullen. The cover features a pastiche of different scenes. In the fore, the tagline reads, Detective Dick Mullen must prove...
Are you really reading that, detective? Good luck finding it. He's not much of a character, I think.
The point is for the reader to feel like they're solving the crime, along with Dick Mullen. The story opens with a knock at the door. Detective Dick Mullen is greeted by an old friend, Charlie Spillane, who's come to Mullen to ask Spillane needs Mullen to drive him in from Vespa to a small town along the Insulindium coast. Despite his friend's apparent agitation, Mullen does as he's asked, then returns home, where he passes. 2 days later, Mullen is arrested by the Vespa police and charged with a murder. Desperate to clear his name, Mullen manages to convince the Vespa police to release him for 3 days so that Mullen may solve his friend's murder and prove his innocence.
No way.
Of course, Mullen didn't do it, That's the whole premise of the book. Anyway, Mullen returns to the seaside bar where Spillane was murdered and meets a beautiful, mysterious woman named Diana Deneuve.
I was getting it.
Deneuve reveals that she was Spillane's lover and that he was mixed up with a local amphetamine smuggling. Not only is the local police captain in on the amphetamine ring, so is the son of a powerful politician and a strung-out art collector named Tor. Outwardly, the old police captain is a real law and order crypto-fascist. He would certainly have the motive and the means, but the captain walks with a noticeable limp from an old war injury. Is it possible that he was able to conceal it long enough to commit the murder? A typical privileged twat. In all likelihood, he's just in over his head. He does bear a personal grudge against Spillane, though, a former prosecutor who nearly brought down his father's The kid doesn't exactly have Dick Mullen's manly build, but he is the correct height. And while interrogating him at his home, Mullen did notice a certain overcoat that looks suspiciously like his own. Torvald, the art collector, is a strung-out mess. Frankly, it's hard to imagine. That said, Torvald and Spillane have a long history, and while interrogating him, one evening, Diana Deneuve comes to Mullen's hostel room.
Yes, comfort and pleasure. The warmth of another human's touch. The burning taste of liquor on her
As the two lovers share a post-coital cigarette, Diana Deneuve turns to Mullen and says, "By the way, Dick, there was something else I meant to tell you. Always aim for the center of mass."
There's a new. I gotta. I don't know what it's called. Sorry, guys. 1 second. So that I could read that. Ground control. Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom.
Whatever it is, Mullen never hears the words.
A blow.
A blow to the base of his skull knocks him out cold instantly. When Mullen comes to, Deneuve is dead on the hostel bed next to him. To make matters worse, Mullen trashes his blood-stained clothes and flees the hostel, knowing the heat is on. If Dick Mullen can't solve, can you solve the case before the cops close in? What is it, detective? It's a dangerous line of work, but somebody has to do it. There was never a time when he wasn't a detective. He was born a detective. Dick Mullen was made to crack skulls and solve cases. For a moment, you cease to read the story on the page and see the book. You won't find the answers you're looking for here. In other words,
why bother so?
Is it really so evil, detective? Like what? Do you even have those? Just make sure you don't lose him. But then, what does this book know? It's just a poorly made piece of pulp garbage made to be consumed and discarded.
He's
So,
very accepting
who did
of
it,
our
detective?
antics.
Who did it?
Killed Charlie Spillane and Diana Deneuve?
What?
Hold on.
The junkie art collector.
I think it's the dirty police captain.
Or the politician bought some.
I think it's the dirty.
Could be. Who knows? Only one. You begin furiously flipping through pages. Even as you know these books follow us, you try to grab the pages as they come. Dozens of pages scatter across the ground. The last fifth or so of the book seems to have been lost. It's possible that you could gather and reassemble the pages, but it would take way too.
Ah, yes. The problem with mass mark. Perhaps this is a sign that you should get back to
Don't forget, it could have been. In your hand, you hold 4/5 of Dick Mullen and the...
I assume we got it wrong.
Look at them. What are we wearing?
Oh yeah,
What do we look?
we're going for drama, right?
Oh,
Loves that thing.
it's a pack of Manila fold. Don't understand.
What else do we have to do? Oh, the buoy. Told us to go check the buoy, determine where the shot came. Okay. Titus, give up Ruby's look. Doc to trap you. Do these. First, we talk to what? Boy. Titus.
Guidance.
It's you again. What is it?
Is it you? I mean, he didn't say it rude.
Why? You're cuckoo, cop. I'm the only man.
Yeah, fuck off!
Sounds like you're making her a suspect and Ruby's one of us. We're not gonna throw her under your moral intern steamroll.
And fuck you too, moral
Oh.
Ruby is missing. If you hide from the police in a murder investigation, you become a suspect.
That's nothing. That's just legalese.
Oh, it
You
is,
don't
brother.
even
Give me-
have a sound
Fine.
theory. I don't want to be rude, but we're trying to get some R&R.
I think we'll
I don't wanna
keep
be
sticking
rude, but
around,
you
Titus.
hung up
Oh
a dead
my
You'll be
man.
surprised at how
goodness,
quickly
we
a
don't-
theory presents itself if you keep looking.
A sudden flash of lightning in your neocortex.
I
The
would cry.
hostel cafeteria is lit by its airy blaze.
Okay.
Floor plans, bullet trajectories, webs of human emotion, all channeled into a single thought.
Why are you so sure Ruby didn't?
Because she was here.
He's cobbling together shit so he can put her away.
She was here all night, 11:30 to 12:15. She was here during all that time.
Yeah.
Was she?
Was she?
Yeah, with us, drinking, near the stage there.
Mm.
Can you go to the
No.
toilet?
That's a lie.
In the whole 45-minute window, she all the time.
All right. She took a fucking leak, okay? For one moment. Maybe went out, too. She has a complex operation to run from her lorry. She's a busy girl. Always has been.
This complex operation
I don't trust
is
you, Lord.
probably something illegal.
Yep. I don't trust a single motherfucker in this bitch.
Just because she was gone for 5 minutes doesn't mean she magically got to the roof and shot the merc. I've been through this.
He's been through it. All right, we're in. We got Ruby unaccounted for sometime during the window. This was crucial. Now let's place her on that roof.
You do agree.
Why not? You can't draw a straight line into Clausia's window. Maybe from the coast. But like I said, I've been too busy
There's a
dealing with
72% chance.
72%. There's a percentage and all.
Definitely lie. The truth is not credible.
Yes. Don't say you analyze it on that.
It says lie.
Yeah, you
Come
analyze.
on.
No, you can't.
Yeah,
know what
why
you
would
did
you
here
lie?
on the
You
weekend.
analyze. That's
People
not the
die.
lie.
Oh.
repeating
What
what,
did you
they
do?
say
What do you-
doesn't sound like a science
Hey.
call.
Sorry.
It didn't make
You're a
any
madman.
sense.
I thought that was the lie.
No, that's what we did.
Those numbers were an ass.
Yeah. And they don't.
One,
Sorry, we can redo it.
maybe 70.
Definitely.
Wouldn't hurt to have one of
There you
those
go.
in Martinez.
My bad.
Steal all the labs.
My bad.
Put her on.
Oh my lord.
How'd she
A
get
skilled
there?
Sambo artist.
Climb. Garbage. It wasn't a Sambo artist call.
It's never a sambo fighter, and it's
Or ghost. It's never a ghost
My bad.
either. Don't worry, we've got better than that.
There's a secret route
Oh.
through what looks like an abandoned.
People say there was a pinball arc.
He stealth the
I just
pinball
figured it
arcade.
out. It's not a
Weird
peephole.
place. Went
It's the
bankrupt.
bullet hole where he was shot in the head. The peephole that we found upstairs in the pin thing.
Wait, so they just shot through the wall?
Think about it.
So you would just shoot through the wall, but how would you know his head is there? Why would you just shoot through the wall, you know?
Goes the book.
Okay, but
Think
how'd
about
you
it. How
get
the
up?
shot was coming.
There's no room for a staircase in this building.
The elevator is outside the building. It's an old dumbwaiter used for moving pinball machines up and down from the workshop.
Good one, Kim.
Thank you.
The lieutenant is glad he got the floor plan right there.
From there, a door leads.
Ruby could have gone up, shot him, come down. All under...
That's quite the
Dang.
theory. We need to have a look at that secret
is a good
passage,
theory.
boys.
We do.
I'm on it, boss. Right when the law clears.
It's a dumbwaiter, not an industrial lift.
Just now. You got something else to back this route up? Or is that it?
Have you noticed the winch out back?
I've seen the winch. I'm not blind.
Same as part of the elevator.
That's one mystery down then. An architectural mystery. Doesn't much concern Ruby,
There are
does it?
pinball machines.
Right. What the fuck does that got to do with Ruby? God damn it, Cobb. Are you
Just a thought experiment. Let's go on.
Wait.
right?
Wow, man, can we?
That'd be awesome. I beat that.
All right, all right. We
Okay.
can get the barman to bring them
Awesome.
down. What if? Footprints.
The tracks were recent, but not worn down in the right foot like Ruby's. It's best to omit this pesky little polemic for now. Too confusing.
What do you say?
It's a.
It's best to omit this pesky little polemic for not worn down in the right foot. No. No, he's saying don't tell them it doesn't look like rubies. Yeah.
That close, huh? How fortunate. I'll take a thorough look at those prints myself before I believe that. Good news is, I'm still listening.
Guess what? For that.
I don't like guessing.
It opens the steel door in the kitchen, the one that leads upstairs to the roof. This key was right here, with you, all the time.
You didn't find it, but Ruby did. That's how.
Quit jumping to conclusions, Theo. You took that key. Did it look like it was...
No, the ribbon was old. Faded. It had been there for 20 years at least.
Hey. No. Yeah, maybe I was jumping to conclusions. You're jumping to conclusions, old man. 20 years?
She could have just made a copy. Could have made a copy, or she could have just put it back there when she was done.
Why? This doesn't make sense.
It doesn't fit well,
I'm gonna
but
do
it
that one again.
fits.
I don't like...
It opens...
Quit jump.
No, the ribbon was old.
And then put it back. Why?
It doesn't fit well, but it
I'll try one more.
fits.
I don't like...
Let's
It
tell them,
opens-
bro.
Quit jump.
No, the ribbon was old.
Not maybe.
Still, the key here is a strange
tried all of it.
coincidence, and he knows it.
Firmly firmly doesn't go well with cut, but a route does not put that bullet in his head.
Phase 2. Murder weapon. Get a gun in her hand. If not that, then at least a shadow of a doubt. In the shape of a gun. Just don't contradict yourself. If it doesn't sound like Ruby did it, but what if you miss interesting information that way? The choice is ultimately yours. But
I say 1. Adam Mad, we are an intellectual cop. I think, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
intellectual, motoric cop. I say 1 or 2. 2?
Yes, goddammit, I know what a 72% chance means. It means
Just making sure we are on the same.
Look, fucko. Ruby and I are pretty tight.
Yeah, everyone.
I don't know, Glenny. Ruby's a little sick.
look who's finally speaking. Ratty's been
Hell yeah.
uncharacteristically quiet since you started theorizing. Maybe he has
Come on,
something
guys,
to
she's
gain
one
from
of you. Of course she's
implicating her.
caring. You all are. That Ruby takes care of things. You don't do that with that again. So you like waving your guns in people's faces, doesn't that?
She organizes things. She doesn't whack people. That's not the kind of person.
It's clear this one is protective of her.
Ah.
easy now, Glenn.
Okay.
What he's trying to say is, people who don't have guns don't shoot people. You need a gun for that. You can't prove she has one.
You don't need to prove anything. Doubt is enough for now. And Titus must have some.
That looks antique. A Belle McGrave. It's
Because
inoperable.
we found it.
Where'd you get it?
Special item that we could have missed.
20, maybe 30 rifles, Titus. Also broken, but still, there were too many. And there must be other caches.
God damn it. We need to close that dump down for good.
Okay, I see your point. There are guns lying around. Damn it. I thought we'd found all the old spots.
Okay, we're getting.
Why was that still there?
Somewhere.
We just missed one. Ruby doesn't know this place, boss. Just these cops digging up shit.
The local pawn shop.
You lost your gun?
Okay, yeah, that was my fault.
Tell me, did you lose it before the murder? Sure. Take your sorry ass out of here. Ruby didn't use your lost gun to kill him.
Stop thinking about your lost gun.
This was merely a thought exercise. He did
Move
not
on.
lose his gun.
Please, please.
I don't know, cop. Why don't you find your lost gun first?
Hey, lost gun right here.
Easy now, Al. This is
Titus, we're not seriously considering it, are we? Ruby wouldn't do this.
Phase 3. Motive.
Ah,
The
here we go.
last component.
Why did she
and I
organize?
suppose you have a theory on that.
Could have just been covering up for her.
Think about it. Why go through all that effort? It was her.
She had, like,
Hmm.
a fully formed plan and shit. Right?
Really, Shanks? Claudia
Oh,
wanted to talk to another girl, that's all. She was just the first one up there. I could have come up with that plan if I'd have been first.
Time for a logics demonstration.
Eugene. Eugene, let's
He
assume.
scoffs.
Think. You kill him. Get up there. Shoot him. Get down.
Would you prefer to go on trial with your friends as a part of the lynch mob or alone for
The
community?
man is silent.
If she used us to cover her own shit up, well, that's a serious violation of the.
Which is why she didn't. She would never do that. Why aren't more of you defending her? This
we
is
should ask.
fucking stupid, Titus.
We go to Glenn.
Glenn, I thought the same thing when...
Oh, so
Oh.
he didn't rule her out completely. And she skipped town. This is good.
Ooh.
Hold
One
on. I'm going
thing.
back real quick.
Think about it.
She
Really, shit?
Time for a logic
Can't ask
demonstration.
him.
I didn't do it, fucker.
You probably did, though.
It's just a thought experiment. Think, Shanky.
Fuck you, man. I would never.
She didn't either.
Glenn, I thought.
Oh, so he didn't rule her out completely.
Okay.
And she
Tell me some
skipped.
pretty interesting.
Yeah. Like what?
Thing, no.
A thing? You mean?
Behind his squinting eyes, dominoes are falling.
Yeah, my
Fast.
boy, you know exactly what we
It's
mean,
all
my guy.
beginning to make sense.
Yeah, but they're both girls.
Okay.
Girls
Yeah,
like
you see
girls
what I'm-
too, Angus, sometimes. This is
Or
one of
Angus.
those times. She liked classier.
Oh. He's just gonna straight up tell him? I know it's bewildering for me too, but that's what. Come on, guys. Just hang out with you. Not natural and reality breaking event. We just need.
What Kim said.
It's scary, yes. What Kim said.
Fuck you. First he says she's murdered him. Now she's a poo. It's a
Oh.
lie.
Come on,
Okay.
Glenn. She likes Monica's titties more than you do.
Oh.
Everyone knows which way the wind blows there.
I did. I knew it. That's why she didn't fuck me at Fatty's birthday party.
She didn't fuck you, 'cause you're 40, and you still live
Oh
with your
my
mom,
God.
Dennis.
Damn. Pretty roasting his ass. Leslie said, made advance on.
Ruby then threatened her and told her to end her relationship with the deceased.
This is some sordid
Deceased.
shit. It's also the kind of garbage our Miss Aronier puts out to cover her own ass.
Sort of, but he doesn't have to know that.
Go.
Right back.
We'll be right back. The fuck? The cat just did something in the living room. Something fell. Hold on, I'll be right back, guys. Give me like literally a piece. Checked out. I don't know. That was weird. I went and checked on it. There's nothing at all. Nothing changed. Do anything. He used his cat-like reflexes and dipped out on us. Anyways, we're back. Hope you guys are still here. Okay, this is some sortage. The big man. Also some garbage our Miss Orania puts out to cover her on it. She just told us. Made her scared and she's spilled the beat.
That Ruby is queer as cabaret.
Huh?
Now that I start thinking about it. I don't know why I didn't see it. And that's okay. Some are queerer than others. You can
And then, boss, use us to cover it up? I mean, that's just fucked up.
I mean, you saying it, my
If
guys.
it's true. But it's not, right?
Maybe it's all part of leadership challenge.
There's no fucking leadership challenge. Just when I thought you were taking this seriously, cop.
Man, now he's just throwing shit against the...
Okay, we ruled out infighting. That's how this works, by exclusion. Remember, all we need to do is rule Ruby out too. That's all this is.
Ruby, when Class A came downstairs, Ruby.
Nah, man. That's just Ruby. She's got shit under control.
Plus, man, it's like female intuition, you know. Women talk to women. which is...
Eugene wants a woman on the team so they can do their job. That must be hard. Half of Martinez is female.
What do I say? Guess she's got her shit together. That's her.
Or
Not so useful.
Fucking hell.
getting him.
Maybe she killed him because
No.
You had expressed, on occasion, your dislike of the mercenaries' presence in Martinez.
Whack someone in my district? That doesn't carry much favor with Titus Hardy. She has to know that.
because you have to see it. Things don't add up.
Silence. He looks around the room. The old man in the corner nod, a very small nod, and a trickle of tobacco.
Yeah, I see it. There's one more thing I've been wondering about. Ever since you asked me where she is. Added to your list of suspicions. I don't know where she went. She just got up and left. Got real scared, too. Wouldn't tell me where. However hard I act. She was afraid I would tell you. Maybe she was right. By now, I probably would.
She knew there's evidence on her, and she knew we'd find it. This is typical suspect.
Perhaps. Ask her if you find her. It won't be easy, though. She made sure of that.
When did she?
Friday afternoon, when you first arrived. I got word the RCM was in town. Then I told you. You. No, you. As in the cop with the sideburns and the disco clothes.
Okay. I'm just a normal cop with like thoughts in my.
Sure. Normal.
Incredibly boring thing.
You know, when I first saw you limping here, I thought she was paranoid or sniffing her own supply.
Dick
But
Mullen had a limp.
now I'm not so sure.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Did Dick Mullen kill this person? That story? Was Dick Mullen the murderer?
I don't know.
Was Dick Mullen the murderer?
What's
Are
the
we the
book?
murderer? Are we the murderer?
What's
The book that we just read.
What's the
that we
name of the
had
book?
I don't know. I don't know. Can't look at it.
She said you have a funny taste in clothes. And that until you have something on her. She said she's heard of you from
And then when they're all empty, just move on.
Fucking hell.
Open Angus up like a can? Yes, he did. Now, we can whine about it.
Silence. He nods.
You are insistent.
Yeah, there was something else. She wouldn't tell me, though.
That is true. We are
I
pretty.
could see she wanted to. It was burning on her lips. This called Titus. This called Pete. But she was too scared. She's not far. We know that much. She didn't take her long.
Good fucking luck, man.
Yeah, Al.
She's not really a hardy candidate.
She's not, Glenn. A little.
Where have you looked for her?
More precisely, on the coast, past the waterlock.
Who's doing this looking? They're all here.
Lizzie needed some air.
So she didn't.
No
go
one
in.
goes to tell Everard anything.
It's called a radio, you believe. The gardener may have played you a game when she stormed out. She has her own.
Sure, there are some shit houses there, a cinder block town. The fisherfolk there refuse to unionize. I hear they have a shack where junkies sometimes crash.
We will start there. One more question.
Boyish, hair's red, dyed. She looks like a Lowry man. It'll have to.
His grip is firm and reassuring, like holding
our
a
hand.
piece of unpolished granite.
Okay.
Convinced
You
him.
know, I don't usually do this. I just measure things. But
No, we're good.
Why not? You could turn the thing into an actual police force. Afraid you would actually have to follow the law?
Rich boy law is a sham. It only works for the wild pine. The coast is a dangerous place for lawmen.
Ah. We almost let him use our... Oh my gosh, we have 4 skill points. What the fuck? Okay, what can we... I like that one. We can get rid of this one. We don't really need 10 cents for every... Yeah. Bye-bye. What do we take? Got it. Done. Alright, now. What do we level? Drama? We have nothing in drama. We need composure. So I'm going to do composure 1. Drama. Rhetoric. Rhetoric. That's exactly what I was doing. Oh, it leveled it up. And I went away. Oops. Alright.
Hi again, gendarme. Bye-bye, gendarme.
Let's try and do composure. Right? Boom. That's all we have, I'm pretty sure. Oh. There we go, that's all we have.
Hi again, gendarme.
It's the sports. He's a sports guy. All about that physical prowess and athletic skill. Nothing else here.
Bye-bye, gendarme.
Out of a 72...
That's some.
He's a mother... Know that? Anyway, let's go over here and lose this crap on us. Get it off of us. I want to make sure we didn't have anything else. We didn't. The hand-eye coordinate. We don't really need that though. We had those on. And oh no. This, where's the white shirt? Oh wait, we have it. What am I missing? Oh wait, he said ask Gart about something. By the pinball machine.
Hey, was there something you needed?
Already did.
Another thing. Great. I love those. Oh?
He's really...
Okay, what is back there? Yes, haha. Ha! I knew it. Were there any back there? In working order, I mean. No,
He was wondering about something business related. About how much money he could make of one.
Capitalist plot. The pen... It wouldn't hurt to get a little life in here.
Yeah, those numbers...
Yes?
You have to go... Block. Determine where the shot came from. The phasmid. We have to be without homeboy. Help them open up the club. Oh wait, on the map, where do we go? What do we do? Facing. quest? We're doing whatever we can, honestly. I mean, what the hell we doing? We honestly don't know what we're doing. Yeah, it looks like we're right where we're.
No, it's for the banner.
No, it says right here. Map wall. Right here. That is this building. That building.
Dude, I don't know.
What are you talking about? Rhetoric? We leveled rhetoric. You guys are moralists. That's nice. We're moralists. I didn't even know. We're trying to be. We're just. I guess we're super.
Oh, sorry, officer. What do you want?
Okay, maybe we lost that. What was this one needed?
We need to take the.
That rider's.
What do we
Hey,
need?
piss.
Half-light wing.
Look who it is. Shrunken cophead.
Okay, let's go find the traps, I guess, and go across the bridge, find out where the shots came from, do all that shit. There's one trap here. Is this the trap?
The locusts aren't.
Nope. That's crazy. I doubt we have to go in here, but I already did that. So Trickbot, how did you play this? Also Adam, if you're, how did you? Barbarian, I guess relatively new. Part 20, saying we're still new. What the fuck? Oh, there's a person on the boat.
Aye, the sea's gonna calm down soon. I can feel it. The wind.
I'll just keep the quarter leachy in the channel, if that's okay. It's too shallow near the pier.
Aye, ma'am. And it's a jetty, by the way.
Of course. Jetty. I prefer a good jetty to a pier any day. Jetty.
Savoir faire thought. Okay.
Something about the way she says it makes you want to sing.
Hello, detectives. It's good to see you here.
What brings you here, madame?
Nothing, really. I've had my eye on this jetty for weeks.
That. And she's also keeping an eye on you.
Have you been spying on her?
Spying has such a negative connotation. I did track you. Then there's the matter of that little scamp in old lady clothes. She threatened to paint the cordelate she read. Like blood, you see. Well, I like it the way it is. White.
We suck. How do you like it?
How do I like it?
Water drips down eaves of Eternite.
Only
The
we
jetty
knew.
below her feet creaks to the tune. The smell of salt and dog shit.
It's pornographically poor. The street has no name. All the men are dead or missing. And is that the... I'm surprised that woman hasn't put me to the sword yet. Maybe she will.
Dark eyes survey the coast leading up to Martinez. Dull grey metal rests in her scabbard. A sword. The wind is too loud for her to hear.
Fortunately for you.
All right. Politics time. Let's react.
Oh, I'm not frightened, officer. I'd never... Have I told you how they discovered this place? No, they're in Sealindian, Isla. Well, your condition has left you no worse off than most of these people.
For that information.
The literacy rate is around 45% west of the river. 50 years of occupation have left these people in an oblivion of poverty.
That's why I messed up. We have a whole bunch of logic on, and I should have put an encyclopedia on so that every time the encyclopedia comes up, we get $2. I'm not big braining this. Anyways, Oblivion. 45%.
It's a pity. Most of these people will never know. Remind me to tell you one day. For now, how can I assist you in this new location? Of course. I hear you have singled out a suspect and are in pursuit. This is cause for cautious optimism.
How does she know so much?
The sea's gonna calm down soon. I can feel it.
Not her either.
Our tenant, the policeman. Nay.
Because she's blind, which you seem to have forgotten.
Yeah, but
This is my little cinder block town.
She's being evasive.
There was a murder in Martinez.
Would you now? I know how this world works. And it doesn't work when people tell on each other. Aye, that you are, dog woman.
Yo, what
Help
up,
yourselves
Nate? Yeah, I've been
and your
playing a lot of Marvel Rivals.
organization. Help the storm clouds gather on the horizon. There's not much to tell. People come and go. Now, was there something else?
I see, ma'am. I hope you don't mind if we look around anyway.
You should look around your shack. Maybe
We're really
she's
enjoying
rented
them
it
more.
out to others too.
As a character. I like his kid. That reminds me of Torbjorn. But kind of bad.
The scruffy-haired little...
What bad people?
I don't think questioning 4-year-olds without their parents present.
Okay. I didn't know that we couldn't question the kids.
Tequila sunset. Can't really remember seeing any.
It's a touchy topic. He really has no idea who this Ruby is.
The legend! He's back!
Nope.
The legend!
Uncle.
There's...
Okay. This was absolutely useless. But yeah, Nate, I've been really enjoying more. My wheelhouse, I guess. Only this woman.
Hey, her Innocence Dolores Day liked little figurines, right? Liked holding little men between her fingers, remember?
What?
You have the revolutionary soldier figurine. You should give it to her. Win her back. Don't be so pessimistic. So very, very, very nifty. Nifty and mysterious. This is
what?
The mother of humanism stands above you. A precious and complex wax painting. Why? That does seem to be a problem. Maybe you meant something else? I don't know. What are we thinking of? Part of your mind has gone. The mother of humanism towers above you. A wax painting on a cracked pane of glass. Nothing has changed. Why? That does seem to be a problem. The mother of humanism.
Huh?
What? Okay.
Yes, what is it? What? No.
She has not seen her, sire. 'Tis true.
Negative suggestion. Do we have anything for suggestion? Probably not, right? We suck in suggestion. Anything purple. I don't think we have a single thing for suggestion. Negative sig. This Half-Life? One suggestion.
Yes, what is it?
It's a white check.
Head better. I think we're gonna fail.
Run it.
Hey, what makes the world go
Yeah.
Nope. No.
Hey, maybe if you were to find out more about her previous company, Fortress Accident, you'd have something new to say.
Fortress Accident? How the hell do you find that out? We failed. That was a failure. I'm sorry.
Cool.
He's gone.
Ever gonna see him again?
I don't know. Trick bot, I fucked up. That was my fault. My girlfriend told me not to. Oh, hold up. Encyclopedia. Do we have any encyclopedia anywhere? Oh, crap. Yeah, we did. The bookshop and the building's connected, and we bought a dice. We got the cursed dice.
An old door, worn by elements, guards the depot. The wind has blown a sand dune in front of it.
No.
The door hasn't been opened in a long while.
From here to the whirling, I can't see how. The church is in the way.
How the hell do we get in there? Interfacing. This must be it.
The reeds dance slow. The locusts, dazed from being transported. Slowly, they're not really going to get the...
Good. Now that's done. Don't answer that. It was a...
What do we do now with that? Totally. Taking the shot.
Is there something here that would indicate a sniper used this place as a nest for taking the shot? Just some... In the distance you can hear...
I don't see it, Lieutenant W. Freighter. I don't see a person take a shot here and hit something there.
Yeah.
In the whirling in rags. To warm his hands before pulling the trigger? Perhaps. But anyone could. Truthfully, this seems like a very poor choice to take a 1.2 kilometer rifle shot from. Visibility is awful. There's water vapor everywhere. It's not possible to climb that ladder. And even if it were...
It does look extremely rickety.
Those? A smoking assailant who favors Tiomutiri to...
Tiomutiri was a Revacholian colony on Ilmaran. The Suzerainties population was mostly Ilmaran Areopagites, up to 90... Oh, you do? The butts you saw had a silhouette of a boy wearing a coffee hat, a tobacco picker. This boy is the Tiomutiri brand logo. Contemporary Revacholians prefer Yuan, a local blend from the south. There, 1.2 kilometers over the wave-crossed bay, through heavy, dark grey, a glowing light on the third floor of the whirling in rags. With binoculars, you would see a young woman's shape move behind the glass. A limb.
Not here. Different point.
Where else do we have to check? Island. Boardwalk. That I don't know. Oh, where the Bravers are. We'll do Boardwalk first. And soon, because it's getting late. Because of all the shit we gotta do. This is not where they want to talk about it. Good.
Gross.
Board doobie
Where do you
walk.
want me to
The board walks. Oh. Where the you want me to go? These bullets. This guy. Oh. Door building have.
There's no way the perp is in here, officer. Look how scarred the boards are. All attempts to pry them off have failed. Not this time. The opposition is insurmountable, but I like the spirit. Have some points. It's lonely and cold without points.
Do we need
The suspect? God, I hope not. I can't see a way in.
I was about to say, do we need points in
Always my pleasure to be of assistance to the RCM. Godspeed.
Guess I'm in the wrong spot. Where would we have needed to go? Right?
Boardwalk.
That's it. Oh, the buoy.
A metal and plastic contraption bobs up and down amidst the trembling.
That, over there. Must be the boy class.
Ooh, hidden things. You lift the boy out of the water without much effort. It's not tied to anything.
Damn.
The number 11 has been written on the yellow plastic. It hasn't been in the water for very long.
Simple construction.
There's something in there. It smells like you would expect it to smell. The water this side of a shot glass's worth of seawater pours out. Some algae.
Well, damn. We still got here too late. There's nothing of use here anymore. I have no idea. Or think we do. This is a small loose end, either way. Not important, I hope.
Must have been. I have no idea. Do you have anything? I'm gonna ask him.
Might have been Glacia, might have been the people after her, might have been a local.
You could ask the miss what she thinks. Later, if you have the time. Though you doubt she'll tell you much.
Yeah, facts. Hey, crazy. Oh, what's that?
Oh, up there.
Oh. Go back over here real quick. Sure that we didn't miss dialogue.
There's some tip.
Okay. Make sure. I don't know. How do we get in there? Maybe that's where it was like poking. Over here where it's like there's a sewer.
The light vanishes inside the concrete slit. The structure goes deep under the earth. Maybe it's just a storm drain for the sewer.
No idea. Could be connected to one of the buildings around. We might find her down somewhere. There's an old storm drain. In conclusion, she could be under... I hope not.
There's no echo.
I do.
How does one? Oh. Wait. There must be a way in, because he said that there was a way into the city. Maybe we follow it. Oh, the way in would be this door. It's gotta be.
An old door, worn by elements, guards the depot.
I'm thinking it is, but anyways. Over here. Go this way. We walked the boardwalk and nothing popped up. I would like that. I would like that to be annotated. Where are we supposed to get this dialogue from? Check island for bullet traces. Check boardwalk for bullet traces. What the hell is a bullet trace?
Of the bullet holes.
Hi again. So, goodbye, officer.
Nothing here.
Hello again.
Wait, what was that?
Hello again. No.
Just no.
It's pretty desolate here.
Teenagers skulking around. Gang members looking for a hole in the Union's defenses. Maybe Ruby too. But she wouldn't be able to tell from here.
Exactly. It's our chance to turn the grim
What island? Maybe we did all this. Okay. Wait, let's ask these two people. Have you seen those mudflowers?
Hello again. No, I'm afraid I can't help you with this.
So you haven't...
No, I'm sorry. As I said, this is just...
He's telling the truth. He hasn't...
We're looking for bullet traces. don't see crap.
A metal payphone under a yellow plastic dome. There's a bitter, caustic taste on. You dial the number again, calling, and calling for who knows how long. But
oh,
yeah.
The cold metal is hard and hurts your knuckles. Bent metal, broken glass. You are the destroyer, the bane of inanimate matter.
yeah.
Kudos.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay, what else can we do? Get into her shack.
For sure.
Is it? Or is it this one?
As you look at the floorboards, in this corner, the edge of a floorboard next to it looks hollow. Space underneath the floorboards is dark and damp. You can barely nothing particular catches your eye. Looks like you stick your hand in and start combing through the sand. Dry, not like outside. A small cylindrical object. You pull it out. A bullet. A 9mm bullet, to be exact. Fit for all muzzle loaders of that caliber. The floorboard doesn't care. But maybe the washerwoman does. You have enough to confront her with.
What?
It's extra ammunition. She's locked and loaded.
Our tenant, the police, damn that girl.
And without anger, a long and hard.
A bullet? You didn't put it there, did you?
Gone and hid things in there? She's usual. Yes. I let my room to that Ruby girl. As I've done before when she's been in trouble or just looking for. She came last Friday, left on Monday in a hurry.
That's for the police to find out. Right then. Please answer each question to the best of your ability. I'm sure.
Yes, early with the dog.
She probably heard the lieutenant's Kanema drive by, and it woke her.
Yes. That is a downside of having a 130 kilowatt engine.
Dang it,
It lets
Kim,
the
you
bad
loud-ass
guys know
engine.
when you are coming.
Is the rooming?
I cleaned it. Like I. No.
The truth, sire.
Does she
She's good company. Knows how to talk to an old woman.
Did she talk to you much?
No, she was mostly. She tried not to let it show. But I could tell she hadn't come to fish. Usually, how would I know? She's a gruff one, but not violent.
I heard there's.
She doesn't. Nothing of the sort. Sure, she was no stranger. She isn't what you'd call a drunk. Even offered me some from time to time. Said it was part of the communal. I don't know. Further up the coast, she tried to leave quietly.
It's a peninsula. She might be.
You'll never find her, you know. She knows the coastline.
I wouldn't worry about that, ma'am. We are persistent.
Yes, it's going to be too much work for you to find her. Better for you to.
The failed electric neuron. You feel like you should go look at it again. Step closer this time.
Go look at the mirror.
What more do you want to know about that? I don't.
It's a
You'll never.
I wouldn't worry about that, ma'am. We are persistent.
Are you sure you would rather stay here?
The failed electric.
She's a good girl.
Okay. Well, got a new thought. That object. Oh, inexplicable. Feminist agenda. What? If we meet her in person?
Hmm?
Huh? I don't understand where the hell these bullets are. Are we missing it? Am I supposed to be putting something in my hand?
You see, a slogan used to enter above the mural, a collapsed roof, broken windows set in walls, Feld Electrical. How Feld Electrical, you only know them as a small company.
In there? She could. Or she could be in the identical room over there, or in that...
Why single out this one building?
Listen to the...
Hold up. We got something that gives us shivers, I know that.
Yeah, I think...
I thought we had something that gave us shivers.
I think it's minus.
Dang, you're right. No, there it is.
The once bright mural towers above you, saying, Feld
Good
Electrical are, and even though
Okay.
you're sure you succeeded, all is quiet. There is no cold hand brushing against your forehead, no rustle in the reeds. The wind has died down. The ruin in front of you is silent, trying to talk to the wind. The city, whatever you is trying to talk to the city, something you've done before. Is it?
How do we?
Wow.
I was really hoping she'd be in the village. Okay. She's probably north of the village, and this place is a peninsula. We already scanned most of the... And then there's the church. We've already searched that and can rule it out. Anyway, we do it the old-fashioned way, sector by sector. Go over the whole peninsula, ask the locals, enter the places where we can enter first, like we did in the... Then, if we're desperate, we can look where we can't enter. Bunkers, storm drainage, this place. I'm sure it won't come to that.
Walk the coast, the old boardwalk, the reeds. An adventure awaits. An adventure on the windswept urban coast.
Listen again?
Suddenly, there's a sigh, carried on the molecules around you, moving in through the collapsed roof, flowing down a concrete staircase to the basement.
She's down there.
Huh? Who? What? Say, I think.
Okay. Why?
Huh?
More. I just gotta.
Good, good, yes. Cold spells. So basically your hangover is telling you she's down there?
All I got feel.
We've looked. Call it.
So, how do we get in there? The doors were on the collapse.
Finally, my time to shine.
Perhaps you can climb them. We are not climbing anything. I'm 43 years old,
43
and I plan to live to see 70.
You're not sneaky, dude. Okay, so we are the climber of the
A
ladder.
rusty ladder leads to the roof.
Yeah, that doesn't look good at all.
The distances between the remaining rungs are rough. In addition, the first rung is going to be tough to reach. It's what, 3 meters above the ground? And you're 180? Not to mention that the roof is collapsing and the wind gets pretty brutal up there. Dismounting from the ladder is going to be... What if you were to do something? What if you were to reconceptualize climbing the ladder?
Teleportation is not a thing.
Even if it isn't, no one told you.
This really has nothing to do with... Oh yes, it could hurt. A lot.
Teleport
I'm
to
putting
the
some,
roof.
I'm
Put
putting
some
some
Savion
Sapphire Fair on.
Oh, we go.
and we're about
Teleport to the roof.
Yeah,
That's
what
minus
the...
one.
Teleport? This motherfucker about to teleport? Do we
You
not
got
have
to tell. I
Sapphire?
don't think we.
warfare. That's 72 though. Oh, there it is.
The rusty ladder leads
Teleport.
Teleport up in that bit.
on second thought. Maybe teleportation isn't a thing. Because you're just standing there squeezing your buttocks and nothing is happening.
What do you
The
mean?
lieutenant looks at you with that. I know you're thinking the stupid
We're putting a
thing
point in
look
Sad Warfare.
as you
We're
grow
trying that
tired of
again.
clenching
Though.
your buttocks and give up.
Give me,
The
let
rusty
me
ladder
teleport.
leads to the
Let me
rooftop.
teleport to the roof.
All you need to do is close your
Let me
eyes and
you
concentrate.
teleport to the roof?
Darkness, zoot, zap, pow, crinkle. It's like
Oh my god, I can't believe it.
bam! You find yourself on the roof, having
I
mastered
did
the
it.
art of physical displacement.
Wait.
I just saw you climb the ladder. You just climbed it like a regular person.
No, not like a regular person.
We're a
Like a
dumbass.
phase spot. The wind at the top of the building starts.
Never mind. Find a way to let me in when you get inside. Don't go adventuring without backup, especially.
Oh, that was worth it. Boom, zap, out. Destroyed by artillery. Boom, bam. Wouldn't have been much. We get more for doing encyclopedia. We got doors down here. Stuff up. Oh, this is okay. Let's get our boy.
Two rusty metal plates that slide
Hey,
apart
thanks
form a
Trickbot.
crude
Thanks for jumping in. If
It's
you want to
been
sub
there
and like
under
the
the
video, I
border
really
for a
appreciate all
while.
the help and all the love. We'll be doing more. Oh, you did sub. Appreciate that. I just got on the watch notification. Appreciate it. We'll be doing more tomorrow, and we're probably gonna end here soon in just a second too.
What do you mean who was there?
Thank you. We appreciate it. Thanks,
The
man.
doors seem to be
We'll
on
definitely be
rails,
doing more,
but
so.
they've gotten jammed. You grab
Tune
a
in for
side
that.
and
We're
put
gonna
some
end
strength
after we get
into prying it open.
Kitsuragi in
With the
here.
help of your partner, the two...
Huh. I hope no one dangerous heard that. After you climbed up to the roof, you mean? There's a maintenance entrance under the boardwalk. It's next to a drain pipe, possibly a storm drain. It was easy to miss before.
At least we know
Yes,
that quick.
we have an
Yeah.
exit, so let's get
Oh.
going. Time to investigate these passages.
Wait. Let's see where he. We accidentally stumbled upon this motherfucker. Anyways,
Hey, we got to teleport
we knew.
to the
Boom,
roof.
zam, ow, that.
Teleport.
Suggestion. We need that.
This isn't just glass. These are old, yes, filament memories. From the time when wires were cast in glass. The how was a closely guarded secret. The why is easy.
So it is. I think these used to form a single system, slotted in the wall. The rest of the building seems to have been picked clean. These? No. These are old filament memories. I hope you're not expecting.
Okay. Oh. What is that? Mazovian socioeconomic. One slept here.
A mustachioed and mutton-chopped man, amateurishly depicted, gazes at you. Years' worth of dust is shaken off.
Yes. Looks like some latter-day radicals were hiding out here. They left half a century. This was probably part. I think the purpose of this bunker was to. We have found a lot of those lately. I guess what most people think of as his.
Good hiding place for someone who's up to no.
I won't stand in your way, but only after we're through with this case. Millions of depictions of Mazov have been produced. They're not all connected. Besides, that looked like some. You mean like Ruby? No, I think we've stumbled.
Oh.
He's
You're about to pass. He's about to
holding
pass
my.
out. He's about.
It's...
Something in the air.
There it is again, like a swarm of hornets buzzing under your...
No, what do you mean? I don't feel it, but we should still be careful. There were footprints back there, and I'm pretty sure they were fresh. Looks like our suspect. If she's in here, once we detain a credible suspect, who knows what the Union and the White...
You will upset the balance of power in Martinez. This part of town is a fine clockwork puzzle. Keep calm. Go over the whole situation in detail.
You think we should finish running it now? Maybe you're right.
It's a minor point. Don't worry too much about this. There are bigger fish.
Okay, why not? Whatever goes down might also affect her.
Not closely enough, you suspect, but...
I leave that to your judgment. You already know what I think about cross...
He just can't be sure. Maybe it will yield something useful.
You mean Morel? I don't see how cryptozoology and the murder...
If it gets that tense, the amateur zoologist...
Well, we are not responsible for what we can't predict, are we?
If you can't predict it, there's nothing you could have done.
I think I see a cavern. Maybe more cellars? I think we've been careful.
I wouldn't be so sure. You haven't exactly been...
Or maybe not. Either way, once we go deeper, they will...
No.
There will be no turning back.
What they're saying is we need to go back and finish our tasks. Anything that we cannot need to finish, we gotta finish now. I think that's it.
Yeah.
I think we're at the end game.
Okay.
We're near the end game. Alright, so on that note,
We're gonna
save that. Boom. Go ahead, throw it over on the face cam. Say, thank you everyone who has joined in. We got a new sub over there on YouTube. Our boy Brickbot. Highly appreciate you. Anyways, everyone else that's been here and everyone that's been watching, stopping in. Love you guys. Appreciate every view, every sub, every like, everything that you guys do for us. Anyways, love you guys. We'll be back with some more tomorrow. And we'll have some big news over the weekend. So see you guys later. Goodbye. Good night.